think that's it. You figured it out.
You did? Oh, they all live?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, good. Oh, yeah, I see you.
We were trying to figure out how to work it. I've never done this before.
Apparently it's working.
All right, cool. Can everyone hear me? What's up, Genevieve? How you guys liking the new song? Norman's daughter, hello. Yeah, so this is my first time on Instagram Live. It took like 5-10 minutes trying to figure out how to go live. So just bear with me if I have a problem trying to have people join. So what I wanted to do is just answer some questions and see if I can have some people join in on the chat to ask me a few questions one-on-one. I'm happy to see you guys are enjoying the song. Seeing some really good feedback. Thank you. Before I answer any questions, I'll play the song on here on live.
Tell me, is it no? 'Cause it keeps in a mix.
So I'm seeing a lot of questions regarding to when the album is coming. So the album comes May 22nd, and I'll I'm gonna play soon. I'm gonna play like 2 songs from the album so you guys can hear it. But with this song, Confused, this was actually like the first song that was recorded out of the sessions for this album. When I was with Hardy Indigo, he was playing some records to me from his laptop, just listening to a lot of different records, just kind of seeing where we want to go as far as direction. In the first session, it was a little kind of just getting comfortable, seeing what the energy was. And when I heard this track without any vocals or any melody or anything to it, I was like, oh, I like that a lot because it had a different feel from the other records I've done. Because most of the records I've done were more like pretty chords. Even growing up, I was also just doing piano, my voice, playing chords and singing melodies on it. So this was more dark, and I feel like it showed. And then we had Darius, who's a really good songwriter, put something together, and everything just turned out really nice with this one. And we just kept going. We had a good energy. We kept creating more songs. We created at least 20, I'd say like 20, 22 records. And on the project, there's 11. Sorry, I just got a call. Is it lagging? Wait, let me disconnect from the internet. Is the connection better now? All right, so I'm going to answer a few questions. I'm going to invite a few people on. First, I need to figure out how to do that. How do you invite people on?
They have to call you. Let them call you. So whoever wants to ask you a question, they can request a call and you just accept. Right?
Okay, wait.
Exactly.
All right, so I'm accepting a few people.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh my god, I didn't actually think you were going to accept it.
Hi, what's your name?
It's Melissa.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Did you get a
No
chance to
way.
hear the my latest song?
I have, yeah, I love it. It's so
Uh,
good.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so if you have any questions, um,
Um,
I'd love to hear.
so best musical inspiration other than your family members?
It's tough. So many. Vocally, Sam Cooke,
Yeah,
uh, Johnny Mathis,
right.
Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder.
Yeah,
A
of
lot of
course.
older artists. Nat
Nice,
King
nice.
Cole. Yeah.
Yeah. uh, I'm so flustered.
What was the last one?
Say again, sorry.
I said, what was the last question you said you had?
Um, I'm not sure to be honest.
Okay.
um, top 5 albums.
Top 5 albums. That's hard. Top 5. I don't know what's from like 1 to 5, but albums that have like stuck with me, Off the Wall. I'll start
Of
with that.
course. Yeah.
Um, and then I listen to a lot of film scores, like off of soundtrack movies, so I can't really put it into like what's my favorite because
Yeah.
I listen to so many classical music, just lounge, bossa nova style music, old school, just jazz. I listen to 40s music, 30s, even
Yeah. So just like a
like
mix of
50s.
stuff.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
for me when people say like, "What's your favorite artist or favorite song?" It really depends on the mood I'm in or in that situation because I can be if I'm sad, I listen to a certain type of music. If I'm going out somewhere, it's a certain type of music. So it really depends on the mood I'm in or like what I'm doing in that situation.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. So I'm gonna invite a few more people in, but thank you for your
Yeah.
question.
No worries. So nice speaking to you.
All right, take care. Thank you.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Okay. Um, invite a few more.
There we go. Hi, Jafar.
Hi. Nice to
Hello.
meet you. Can you hear me?
Hi.
How
Yeah,
are you?
nice to meet you as well.
How's everything going?
Well, with this quarantine, some days have been easier for me than others.
Yeah, no, it's hard for all of us, and it's crazy
Mm-hmm.
what the times we're going through right now.
It is.
It's insane, honestly.
Yeah, yeah, it really is. But yeah, I did listen to your new song and I definitely do like it.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm glad you do,
yeah.
and I look forward
And
to you guys hearing the album.
And I heard you listen to a lot of like movie soundtracks.
Yes,
It, yeah, I would say definitely one of my favorites is The Lion King.
yeah, I love The Lion King. Growing up, I love that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you seen the one that they did just last year?
I did see
The
that, the
new
most
one?
recent one, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, no, that was really nice. I enjoyed that
I
film.
know. Beyonce did such a good job, didn't she?
She did, yes. Yeah, no, I really
Yeah.
enjoyed the music and what they do with that movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I also really like Elton John too. I think Elton John did a couple of the songs for that one. I think I
Oh, really? I didn't
remember.
know that. Oh, wow.
Yeah. I remember there was one he did called Never Too Late.
Okay, I'll have to check that
I,
out.
I
I'm not really
yeah,
that great with
I remember
titles,
he did that
but I'll
one.
check it out.
Yeah. Oh, and
Okay.
also you said you were into Stevie Wonder.
Yes.
So they don't have to be in any specific order, but can you name five of your favorite Stevie Wonder songs?
Yeah. You and I. That's one of my favorites. You and I. Isn't she lovely?
Yes, about Stevie
Um,
Wonder's daughter.
I didn't know it was about
Yeah.
his daughter.
Oh yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, Isn't She Lovely is about Stevie Wonder's daughter Aisha.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so you said You and I and Isn't She Lovely?
Yeah. Superstitious. That one. That one's
Yes.
nice. That was,
Superstition.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That
Yes.
was really nice.
That's another really really cool one.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
top five. I don't know what I would put for the last two. What would you do?
One of them for me would definitely be Sir Duke.
Sorry, say that again.
That's another
Sir what?
one. Sir Duke. That's another one
Sir.
that
Oh yeah,
Stevie
I've heard that
Wonder
one. Wait,
did.
I th- I'm not great with titles, but I'll check. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
go on and invite a few more people, and thank you
All right.
for joining in.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right, take
nice
care.
talking to you, Jafar.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Um, so a few of you can ask on the chat too some questions, and if I see, I'll answer. Yeah, I see. You guys saw the camera that it flipped. How many songs are going to be in the album? Okay, 11 songs. We created 20, but we chose 11. There was supposed to be 12, but we went with 11. Just picked, the best, what stood out and made sense as far as a whole project. Yes, the title of the album is called Famous. What's next for you after the release of your album? Um, I'll always continue to create, of course, because of this lockdown and traveling and all the restrictions. It's gonna be tough to put together any shows really soon. Um, Hopefully, I don't know how soon that will be, but I would love to do uh, some intimate shows in different parts of the world. That's something I would like to put together. Any remixes after the album is released? Um, I'm sure there will be. I don't know as of now, but I'm sure there will be some remixes. What's going to happen to the other 9 songs that did not make it to Famous? Um, that's a good question. I'm not sure. They could be used for another project, or some I just didn't think were good enough to put out. Because since I was 13, I have at least 50 to 60 songs of just different, like just my voice, acapellas, or just piano, my voice, with a lot of different producers. Because at the beginning, I was so shy to be in the studio and to really to try and create something. I was nervous because it was new to me. Growing up, I was very sheltered, and interacting with people in the studio was kind of nerve-wracking. So in the early stages, I had to learn just to get that connection, just to make, I guess, have it flow. Um, so starting to work with different people, it really helped me overcome that and to make me feel comfortable with creating with those people. So now, I think I'm pretty much I'm fine. I'm not in that stage where I'm nervous being in the studio with somebody or don't know how the session will go, because I know exactly what I want from that person or out of that session when I go into it. I'm 23 years old. Someone asked that. What genres will be on the album? Um, it'll, it'll be overall, I'd say it's world, but there's R&B, there's trap, which you heard with Confused. Uh, there's I don't want to give everything away, so May 22nd, you'll be able to hear. If you could pick any artist to feature, yeah, the question disappeared. I think it said to feature on your album. Who would it be? Any artists? There's so many artists I like nowadays. It really comes down to what that song would be and how that session uh, would come out to be, as far as like the connection I have with that artist. If we write something together, or if it's someone that just writes a song and we just meet and sing on it. But I'd rather create a song from scratch with that artist, so it's tailored fit to both of us. I'm happy to see you guys are still enjoying Got Me Singing. I'm gonna invite a few more people, and then I'll play one or two songs off of the album.
No way.
Hey,
What's up, Jafar? Just want to
how's it?
say, the song today was incredible. Incredible.
Thank you, man. I'm glad you like it.
It reminded me a lot of like The Weeknd. You know The Weeknd,
Nice. Okay.
and that's like probably my favorite artist right now.
No,
So
he's very talented.
he really is. The
Yeah,
vocals
he's very talented.
are insane.
Thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoy it.
So you're doing like a Q&A type thing right now, right?
Yeah, just answering some questions from the fans and people that have heard the song, because I have
Mm-hmm.
a project coming out May 22nd. So just interacting with the people and getting. I'm excited for them to hear the music, because
Yeah.
this is my first time putting any music out really. So it's just an introduction to my sound and what I have to offer as far like for my creativity.
Okay.
So I just want this to be um, an introduction so people are familiar with what I have to bring, because this
Right.
is just the beginning. This is just my first project.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited for the long run.
So like this is obviously gonna be your first album, right? So
Mhm.
what are you expecting like numbers wise? You think it's gonna be where you want it to be, or you think you have like far way ahead of yourself?
Numbers wise, I don't know. I'm an independent artist. I'm doing everything independent right now. So I'm I don't really focus on the numbers. I'm more so just creating the best music that makes me feel good, that makes me happy. As long as those two things are there, and me being true to myself,
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy with that. And if it makes people feel something as well, because there's so many artists out there that have great music, but it's not mainstream, and they
Right.
don't get the opportunity to have that. And there's a lot. I'll admit there's a lot of music out there that's garbage.
That's very true.
Yeah.
And then my last one, so you could get some more people on here. Like what age should you really realize music was what you wanted to do? I know it's been around you like for your whole life.
Yeah. At the age of 12,
Okay.
around 12 or 13, I was introduced really into music from my father, who brought me to
Mm-hmm.
the studio around that time because he gave me a song to sing, which happened to be a Jackson 5 song called Touch.
Okay.
He gave that song to my brother and I and said, I want you to learn it. You have like a week or two to learn it. Sing it for me in the living room, and let's see what you have. So we did that. Said we saw potential, and he started taking us to the studio. Ever since then, and I started learning and seeing the whole process of creating a song from scratch, seeing what the engineer does, and learning all those things, how to capture some performance away from the microphone or close up, depending on what you want. So all those little things excited me and got me wanting to be involved in it even more, and opened a whole new door as far as going that way as far with for my career, because I was a golfer at first.
Oh
I
wow,
was on the golf course
that's crazy.
every day just training, and that was my life. I wanted to be the next Tiger Woods. So when I got introduced to music, I put golf aside and just put all my focus into music, learning how to play piano, uh, dancing, singing, collaborating with writers, producers. So yeah.
You think being independent is like 100 times harder in the industry, or do you find it a little more relaxed?
Um, I being independent, the best I'd say is the freedom, because to me freedom is everything. Being able to create what you want, not having someone tell you how to sound, how to have this type of beat, or I don't like having that over my shoulders. I like doing what I want to do, creating what I want to create, and just make it my vision. I don't want people to force that on me.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, thank you for accepting the invite,
for
and
sure. Yeah.
good luck 2020, big year.
Thank you, man.
May 22nd, guys. Check it out. It's gonna be
Thank you.
crazy. Thank you, man.
Appreciate it. Take care. Have a good day.
Take care, you too.
Okay, I'm getting more familiar with his Instagram live now. 1 second. It says connecting. Wait, I'm gonna try somebody else. I'm waiting for someone to join. It's connecting.
Yo,
Hey,
what's up?
how's it going?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm doing good, thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from the Netherlands.
Nice.
I have a story to tell. You were in the city one day in Rotterdam, I remember,
Yeah.
and I had class, and I wanted to skip class to see you, really.
Oh, really? Yeah, that was
Oh my
I was
God.
there. What, like I think it was 2 years ago when I was in Rotterdam.
Yes, you were downtown, I believe.
Yeah, because my father, he and his my uncles, they had a show there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had a show there, so we were there for a couple of days.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. Okay, I have a question for you. Um, if you could describe your album, with one word, how would you call it?
If I can describe what?
Your album with one
Oh, my
word.
album in one word?
Yes.
That's hard. One word. Mm, mm, I honestly don't know.
You
One
don't know?
word. It's because I don't. In one word, I'll have to look at words that can define
Oh no, I
all the
understand,
different sounds
understand.
that I feel like what it makes me feel for that album. So, but really, in a short sentence, I can say that what this album means to me, it's all what I've learned and experienced, just learning from at the age of 12 up until now, putting all that
Mm-hmm.
into this project. So it came from a place of just experiencing and learning and love and things I've gone through and putting into my first project. I'm sorry, that's longer than a little sentence, but because it's more than just one word, I feel. So it's
Mm-hmm.
hard to do that.
It's so cool, so cool, so cool. I am
Yeah.
excited. I'm excited for the album. Really, really excited. Your first song got me singing. I really played it over and over again, over and over again. Really. And
Thank
if
you.
that song's not playing on my wedding, I'm not coming. Really.
I'm
I
glad
really
you
love the
like it,
song,
man.
man. I really
Thank you.
love the song. And
Thank you.
the last question, the last
Okay.
one.
All right.
Do you know this?
That's from The Simpsons.
Yes. You
Yeah.
remember the episode?
No.
No?
What episode is that?
Uh, it was your uncle, really.
Oh, okay. No, yeah. I don't think I've seen that episode, honestly.
Nah,
I have to
alright.
check it out. I have to check it out.
But thank you for inviting me for your live right now. I'm really can't wait for your album, bro.
Thank you. And I look forward to you guys hearing it. And I'll do another live once the album is out. So I'll see what you guys think.
It's cool, bro. Thanks a lot, man.
All right. Take care. Thank you.
See you.
Yeah, I've never seen that episode. I'll have to check it out on YouTube. The album comes out May 22nd, just in case people are just now coming into the live. It comes out May 22nd. Okay, I'm going to play a song off of the album. Let me see which one. I'm going to play a song called Night Rider. It was one of my favorite songs on the project, depending on, it's between surf, another one, but I'll go into that later. Wait 1 second. Getting close to midnight. I'm following the street lights. Top down, let it breathe. Feels good tonight. Six blind, shining bright. It's the mood tonight. Feels good already. Girl, get ready. Jump on this ride. We're cruising all night. I don't want no one around. Go somewhere we can be found. I don't want no one around. We moving fast and slowing down. Want you to ride. Want you to ride. Want you to ride. Anywhere you want me, go right now. So where you want, find a place we can see the sky tonight. Oh, baby, Feels good already. Oh, girl, get ready. Phone is right. Cruising all night. I don't want no one around. Go somewhere we can't be found. I don't want no one around. Moving fast or slowing down. Want you to ride. Want you to ride. Want you to ride. I just wanna ride. I just wanna ride. I just wanna ride. You're wanna ride. Yeah, so that one's Night Rider. I know Yannicka wanted me to play that one. Yeah, that one's a nice one to drive to and listen to at the same time. I'll play one more. Let me see. What should I play?
Feel Zion or Ready for You? Or what you think?
Where are you, Adam's Eve?
Maybe Adam's Eve because of the intro.
Yeah, so I'll play. This is the intro of the album. I'm singing. I know Genevieve and Maddie want me to play Where Are You? Okay. I'll play Adam's Eve in like 30 seconds of Where Are You? So Adam's Eve is the intro of the album. So here goes. Wait. Hey, I can see your flower blooming. Cherry trees taste best when they're in season. Picking you was way too easy. Your rose, you left at my door for me to explore. Open your arms, don't lay alone. Stroking the rose, cause the thorn. Cause you're wanting to, might do something new to me. With you. Oh, the apple let it rain on you. Let it know my seeds so we can grow into something. Open your eyes, striking the rose crystal. 'Cause wanting to might do something new to me with you. Oh, the everlasting meadow, but we're still united. The truth is always somewhere hidden underneath. So show me, show you. What's in that up your eyes? The everlasting meadow, but we're still united. Naked truth is always somewhere hidden underneath. Tonight I'll put you my hands and see. Okay, I'll play a little bit of Where Are You? Just a little bit. This one was inspired by New Jack Swing, Teddy Riley. Gossip in my way, you're all up in my mind. Thinking about it, talking about it. So what you wanna say? If you could give me a day, what you think about it? What you think about it? You haven't seen the past, but you wanna know the story above the rest. I just wanna take my time. Again and again. Oh, where are you, baby? I just wanna see my baby. Tell me I'm for baby. I'm coming to get you, baby. Ooh, gonna find you. I don't wanna come up, loving it. Jolly, coming with. Put you by my side, put you by my side. I don't wanna wait till you're in my life. Okay, I'm gonna end up playing the whole thing, so let me stop. Yeah, so I was I would play the whole thing, so I'm gonna stop. I don't want to play all the songs. People are asking if I can play Famous. I'm gonna say Famous for May 22nd. I think that I'm gonna say that one. I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah, no, I can't wait. This music has been finished since last year, so I'm relieved to put it out. It's been finished. So I have 10 minutes left before this ends, so I'll answer a few more questions. And then I'll do another live when the album comes out. I'll play all the songs and do the same thing I'm doing now. Oh man, you're too funny. The album will be on Spotify, yeah. and Apple Music. All digital streaming platforms. So I'm late to the live. When does the album come out? May 22nd. What is your favorite song to perform? I haven't performed any of these songs yet, so I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. But I know which ones will be as far as what I want to do with them. The dances and the production. So I have it in my head. As far as feeling that reaction or of an audience, I don't know what my favorite will be until that happens. What inspired your choice of music style? I think it's a combination of all the music I've listened to growing up and really just sitting at the piano and just messing with chords and progressions that, resonate with me and make me feel something. Which ones will get a video? There will be a video to Confused. I have other ideas as well for other songs. But right now, because of this lockdown and everything, it's pretty tough to, to shoot videos and all that. So my favorite instrument to play is the piano, yeah. I tried learning guitar. It's a little hard. I learned a few chords, bossa nova style, but I'm not that great. Hurricane will not be on the album. Someone asked that. I did Hurricane like 5-6 years ago. That I really enjoyed writing that song and singing it. But no, we chose not to put that one on this project. Just sonically, it wasn't what I was going for. Do you want to go on tour with that album? Of course, I mean, my dream would be to go on tour and to perform for you guys and just to get that energy and feel that in different places around the world. That's a dream of mine, just to travel the world, start doing shows, connecting with the fans. And so I really do look forward to that. Will it be released in the coming years? I think they're talking about Hurricane. Yeah, it's something I could put out. I'm not sure if it'll be released as an official single or anything, but I have a lot of songs that I can just put out that didn't make it. Which song on the album do you feel the most personal attached to? Okay, what song? Famous. That I'd say that one. And Reverie. I didn't play any of those yet, so you'll have to hear it. But Famous, I'd say, is because it's the most. It's basically a song that talks about what I've had to deal with growing up with my last name and the challenges that brings. So I don't want to give too much away, but yeah, once you guys hear it, I hope I hope you like it, and hope and hope you like Reverie as well. Reverie is a song, is an idea I had. See, I don't want to give everything away. I have to catch myself. But I'm gonna do a live that day and explain each song, and so you guys can have an idea of what inspired that. But I don't want to do it now because it's not out, and I don't want to give it away. Would you work with Rodney Jerkins? Of course. Yes, I've worked with him once, and that was incredible. Definitely will. He's a genius. What time will Famous drop? The time? I'm not too sure. I think it's the same time Confused and Got Me Singing, which is like 9 p.m. My time. I live in California, so I don't know how it is for the rest of the world. But I believe yes, Thursday. It'll be Thursday night. Yeah. I'm not sure how much time I have left, but I think this is gonna end any minute. But I just want to say thank you to everyone that tuned in. I hope you guys enjoyed the songs I previewed, and look forward to the album. So be on the lookout, and I'll be on live again. Before I go, I'll play what you guys have been listening to for almost a year, but I'll play Got Me Singing. I'm on my way. Yeah. So glad you called the phone. Don't mind. You. My heart is ready to fall. Everything get on, babe. No phone in your bag, so everything is game on, babe. It's all left. I will not stop till I hear you say, oh baby, I'm all about you. Wanted to last, be a day today. Oh girl, it's all about you. Got me singing, got me singing, got me feeling, got me singing, got me singing, got me singing, got me feeling, got me singing, got me singing. It's wrong, feels nice, oh no, oh my, and this is all night. Oh no, it's time. No phone in your bag, so don't game on. I will not stop till I hear you say, oh baby, I'm all about you. Wanted to last, be a day today. Oh girl, it's all about you. Got me singing, got me singing, got me. Thank you guys for tuning in. So I'll be back on here. I think 2 weeks from now, May 22nd. So thank you guys again. Thank you for the questions. Next time now I know a little more about how to work Instagram Live. Thank you, guys. All right, take care. I'll be back on here soon. See ya.